station. News 4 Jax starts now.
Right now it's 6. This is a look at the new mugshot for convicted killer Joshua Phillips. The 41-year-old was only 14 when he murdered his 8-year-old neighbor Maddie Clifton. Phillips is now expected to ask a judge to review his life sentence.
To find out what happened to her, it was just tragic, and I am so sorry that the victim's family is having to go through this again.
That's the voice of veteran prosecutor Bernie de la Rianda. He is preparing to handle the review hearing for this case if and when it happens.
Joshua Phillips was brought back to the Duval County Jail from Sewanee County Correctional last week. News 4 Jax anchor Ashley Harding is here in the studio. So Ashley, de la Rianda was there for when Phillips was resentenced the first time?
Right, he was there for that process back in 2017. Now, court records show that Phillips will go before a Duval County judge once again on Monday morning. And the court filings show another court date could be set at that time. But one thing de la Rianda remembers clearly is the impact Maddie Clifton's murder had on Jacksonville. Nearly 3 decades after Maddie Clifton's murder, Joshua Phillips is once again preparing to ask for freedom. The cruel nature of the case left the community stunned.
It's chilling. Thinking about it, even now, makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up.
In court documents dated last month, Phillips formally applied for a sentence review, giving a timeline of events from Maddie Clifton's murder in November 1998 to his conviction and sentencing of life in prison without the possibility of parole a year later. Fast forward to 2017 when Phillips was resentenced following the 2012 Supreme Court ruling finding mandatory life sentences to be unconstitutional for juveniles. Phillips addressed the court and Maddie's family.
I don't pretend to know or understand your pain or to grasp the void that I've created in your lives.
In the filings, Phillips writes, as of this date, defendant has completed his 25-year mandatory term and now respectfully applies for an individualized sentencing review. He goes on to write he's filing the motion in good faith and asking that he be permitted to present witnesses.
This is one of those cases that stands out in terms of the impact on the community.
Veteran prosecutor Bernie de la Rianda handled the 2017 resentencing and recalled how Phillips's attorneys called experts and witnesses. Ultimately, the judge back then handed down another life sentence.
Found that this is the type of case that the defendant should remain in prison for life, but he is entitled to a review after 25 years, and that's what's going to happen.
And Phillips has requested a public defender. As of now, he is set to be in court Monday morning at 9 a.m. Now, I have tried reaching out to Maddie Clifton's family members for comment. I've not been able to get through to them, but if we do hear something, we will include their response in a follow-up. Joy?